A stripper plied man with tequila and stole $62,000, say police. A lap dancer has been arrested by Miami cops after allegedly performing erotic dances and plying a man with alcohol before using his phone and bank cards to access his accounts. This is why you don't need to be going to strip clubs. Hey, you males. Why are y'all? A stripper will allegedly have plied a patron with tequila, then used his credit card and PayPal information to funnel $62,000 out of his accounts, has been arrested. Is it Yannelin? I'm going to say Yan. I'm just call her Yan. Rivera-Bosaw, age 34, from Miami, was one of several women who retired to a VIP private lounge at Playmates to perform sensual lap dances for the unnamed victim, according to police officers, telling the victim that the erotic activity in the VIP room was free of charge. Yeah, right. The women plied him with shots of tequila until the man became so drunk that he could no longer stand, it was alleged. While her female colleagues gyrated at close quarters to keep the victim distracted, Rivera is said to have stolen the victim's smartphone and wallet. It wasn't until around 4 a.m. when the man had recovered sufficiently to be able to stand and leave the club that the man realized that he appeared to have misled the missing items. Later, while checking his accounts, he noticed 6 PayPal withdrawals had been made to an unknown person without his knowledge or consent. On further inspection, he found various sums of money had been deducted from a number of his bank cards. Once again, gentlemen, why are you going to strip clubs? Now, this woman should be punished, absolutely, but strip clubs is something that you did 10 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago. Why are you dudes still going to strip clubs? I mean, you're asking to spend money for women. Ain't that what OnlyFans is for? For you to just send money to women you're never going to sleep with? In just a matter of hours, the amount had gone missing from his accounts that totaled $62,000, the New York Post reported. However, it appeared that the suspect perpetrator had entered a contact number on his smartphone. The victim later realized that the number had been entered into his device in order to make the withdrawals. So I guess she wasn't that smart of a criminal. She gave her real number into that phone. And the number belonged to Yan Rivera. When interviewed by detectives, she is said to have admitted that she had initiated the transactions but claimed the victim had authorized them. However, investigators claim they went on to find texts the stripper had sent to her husband and a friend complaining that the man had canceled one of her PayPal transfers. Y'all see how that is? That man immediately went to PayPal and got one of those transfers canceled. And you know what this dumb criminal did? She's going to send a text message to her bum ass husband and her friend about how he canceled one of those. Because you can do that, dumb criminals. You can go and cancel transactions that were sent. You can cancel them. You can't cancel them. And that's what he did. And she complained to her husband. What? So your husband know you out here stealing too? Oh, he's a bum too. She now faces a number of fraud-related charges. There have been no reports of anyone else being arrested in connection with the alleged offenses because all the money went to her account. She didn't share it with those women. New York Post had reported the police had gone out to find evidence on her phone that she was selling illegal growth hormones and steroids to clients from her strip club. So she's selling steroids. Dumb criminals never cease to amaze me. 34, huh? Is that what 34 looks like? No makeup on. She looks like she's 44. Okay? Dumb criminal of the day, of the week. Well, this happened with this is an article from the 17th about a week ago. So she's like the dumbest criminal of the week. Might be the dumbest criminal of the month. Because not only did you put your phone number into his phone to access those accounts, but then you also sent a text message to your husband saying that you were upset that he canceled one of them. How many of y'all want to bet that this dumb criminal was going to use that money to get surgery? I bet you that $62,000 was going to get her a BBL or a tit job or to get some fillers into her face. That's where that money was going. That's why she was upset. She was upset because she was going to use that money for surgery. And because he canceled one of the transactions, she wasn't going to get the whole thing. Well, she ain't got it now. Now she's incarcerated. I don't know if she's been let out. I don't see where they say she bonded out. But this is just dumb criminal chronicles. Like all the evidence that the police needed, she gave to him. Yeah, she did it all for a BBL. She did all of this for a BBL. How dumb can you be? You're a dumb criminal. You're a dumb heifer. And shit, they should arrest your husband too for being a jackass. Arrest him too. Shit, why not? Why not? You know, he knew she was stealing the money. Arrest him too for being a jackass, for being a dummy. Dummy number 2. Arrest him too for being, ignorant, for being broke. He needs to be arrested for being broke. Because he knew about the transactions. He needs to be arrested for being a bum husband, broke, aiding and abetting, and unlawfully taking the funds of somebody else. He needs to be arrested on a couple of different charges. They can arrest him for. But he needs to be arrested too. He knew she was doing this. She's probably done it before. I believe she's done this before. But a lot of times, you got dudes that go to strip clubs and they may have a wife or a girlfriend. They don't want their wife or girlfriend knowing that they've been to the strip club, and so they don't say nothing. But that dude then, he's like, oh no. So, now she in trouble. So that's my take on this. Just what an idiot. Just what an